Hello, Artak. This is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So I know Josh will reach out to you a little earlier today. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can do for you. So right off the bat, I tried going to your website, and it wouldn't go there. Artush flooring, floor covering, San Francisco, California, pulled up this. We have Artex Flooring Inc. We have Ortega's Hardwood Floors, and then we have Artush Floor Coverings. The reason I know that this is you is because your number is the same. You do have a house website, which is good. You're on Yelp. Zoom info. I don't see any uh I don't know why this is here. Anyway, oh, those are the PPP loans. My friend got one of those. That's great. Anyway, but you don't have any website, which is, a little hard for me to kind of figure out what's going on then, kind of give you some ideas. So if you want to compete, you're going to need to kind of push that. Unless, of course, you have a completely different name now and it's you're now doing something completely different, or I have been directed to the wrong area. So it's one of those guys. Um, Either way, let me know if I got that wrong. But let's take a look at behind the scenes. If you did have a website, you don't have a lot going on over here. So I'm going to skip that. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things. When you have a business, right, you want to be seen by as many people as possible. You can just be on like different Yelp, Angie's List, stuff like that. You can have your own website, but when you have your own website, you got to find a way to drive traffic to it, right? How do people find you? So the way it works is with something called keywords. Now, when you have a keyword, it's you want them to be very specific. You want them location specific and service specific, like the one I have in Google right now. Not only is it location specific, it's to San Francisco, it's also service specific. Somebody is looking for flooring. Whether that is, it doesn't matter what type of flooring they're looking for, but I know the general concept of what they're looking for. So we want variations of that along our website. So let's take a look and see what we have here. By the way, that's also how we create Google ads. We have a Google guaranteed up here, which is great. We have your GMB area. You definitely want to be in the top three in the GMB because about 30 to 40% of all people will click on one of these guys, and that's where they'll go. And then we have our organic search. Now anyone can go over here as long as you know what you're doing. Anyone can have it, but you also have to have a website. That's the first thing. So let's take a look at your biggest competitor in the area, the floor store. Now, they're probably a distributor of stuff as well. They probably wholesale different materials. So, they're going to have a lot more above somebody who just does design and, installation. So let's take a look through them. They have their hours, they have their ads that are running it. I don't like how small this is and how much this gets in your way. I'm just trying to scroll down. But as you can see here, the floor store in San Francisco. That is a good keyword right there. At the floor store, California floor store. See, they're throwing floor around at you so much. But just scrolling down, they have the content on their website that talks about the stuff that they're offering, and that's exactly what you want. So they have a gallery. I mean, they don't have a great amount of content, but it's not a terrible amount because again, they're number one, and these are all the different things they're offering. Now, I would wish they would have had something up top here that kind of had a better idea, but they do not. So that leaves me some hope. So taking a look at the back end of what they have over here, I'm going to explain this a little bit more. A UR rating is how much Google trusts you. Sorry, how good your website is, right? And then a DR rating is how much Google trusts you. Now you want these in the 30s and 40s ratio 1 to 1, and the way you get them there is with backlinks. Now a backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it returns to you. Now, not all are created equal. Some of them are spammy, like BuzzFeed and Wikipedia. You want good, strong hardwood floor blogs, like stuff like that that really makes sense for it to be a part of what you're looking for. It elevates your status as as part of your website. And then lastly, it's the organic keywords. So in San Francisco, they have 33 unique different keywords that when people type them in, Google will point them their way. But I'm going to actually switch this to domain, and this is going to show you what it looks like when you look at their entire website altogether instead of just the back page for San Francisco, California. So they have 10,000 backlinks, 671 referring domains, 6,000 different keywords, and 15,000 different people coming to their website every single month. But anyway, let's look at the keywords just specific to San Francisco. They have San Francisco flooring, flooring San Francisco, flooring SF. I guess people think that's San Francisco floor covering stores San Francisco. So they have a lot going on as far as location specific and service specific things. For example, San Francisco flooring, 450 people a month search for that. They're getting 155 of them because they're in position number 2 on Google. Now, the rule of thumb is you'll get anywhere from 10 to 20% when you're in position 1, 2, or 3. He's getting a lot more than 10%. That's at least 30 to 40% of all the search volume out there. If anything, it's 33%. Exactly 33%. And the same thing for this guy, Flooring San Francisco. There's 450 people searching. He's getting 141, so a little less than 30%, about 30%, and he's in position 2. 900 people a month search for these two different types of keywords, and he's pulling in almost 300 of them. That's amazing. So anyway, how does this really help you out? All you got to do, honestly, is we got to take a look at your website first off, and we got to add we got to get you a website. That's step number 1, is we need to get you a website. Step number 2 is we got to add content to that website, stuff that makes sense for you to have, for you to be there, right? Stuff that talk about what it is you're offering, and then, add the keywords in as well. We need good keywords in there that support what it is you're looking for. Google looks at you and connects you with the people who are searching for those types of things. And then lastly, we need excellent backlinks in here as well, so that we can start getting you to the top of Google. And a good backlink, I already know where to find them. I can find them from these guys over here. They have 671 really good ones. But all we need to do is beat their back page here for this area. Anyway, that's all I really got for you. So those 4 things. Step 1, build the website. Step 2, get the content in there. Step 3, get the keywords in there. Step 4, make sure we got the backlinks going as well. And then you should be on your way. Imagine if you can bring in 100 people a month through your website. What would that do for you? Anyway, that's all I got. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, you have an amazing day. Bye.